For years, visitors have been flocking to the North Carolina Zoological Park in Asheboro to enjoy the animals from North America and Africa. And one habitat in particular has kept kids of all ages in amazement since 1994. That's the polar bears, of course. When the zoo decided it was time to move the polar bear program forward to include breeding and more bears, a renovation process was needed.
When we opened the old exhibit in '94, it was a good exhibit, but we soon learned that the old exhibit was not as big as we'd like moving forward into the future. It lacks features that we would like to have for both the bears and the staff. So we designed the new exhibit with a greater size, irregular shape, natural substrate, a shallow water feature, all kinds of things for polar bears that we don't have in the old exhibit. And the thing we're really excited about is that the two exhibits connect to each other.
The two bears that were on display were moved to new temporary homes in zoos in the upper Midwest, while construction designers began the process of reshaping the Rocky Coast. But those two bears that once called the North Carolina Zoo home were old and eventually died from health issues unrelated to the move. So when the temporary closing of the polar bear exhibit was up, the zoo knew it needed a new resident for families to enjoy.
Back in November, we brought Patches here from the Erie, Pennsylvania Zoo. It was a mutually beneficial situation because we were ready to need a bear for our old exhibit, and also Erie was shutting down their polar bear exhibit for their own renovations and expansion. So it was a situation to help both of us out. So we brought Patches here and reopened the old exhibit so that we could have polar bears on exhibit for our visitors while we continue working to completion of the new exhibit and the new holding facility.
Patches is 26 years old, no young cub by any means, but she seems to be enjoying her new home in the South. Zoo officials are looking forward to allowing her to explore the new habitat space this fall.
We're working hard to finish the new exhibit and new holding building and all the visitor areas that are associated with them. The contractor work is for the most part done, and this is in-house work that's going on. And our guys are working really hard. We're hoping to complete it and be ready to move Patches over there and look at a grand opening somewhere in late summer, early fall. We don't know exactly when.
Of course, all this new space is not just for Patches. The overall goal is to start a breeding program for polar bears at the zoo. Patches is too old, so more bears will need to be added that can be used for breeding in captivity. But even with younger and healthy bears, breeding in captivity is not an easy task.
Polar bears are difficult to breed in captivity. Polar bears cannot be imported from other countries due to the conservation status. So it's important to sustain the species by being able to participate and be in a successful breeding program. We haven't been able to do that in the past, but we're set up for it now. So we're really excited about participating in that so we can help to increase the population of polar bears in captivity. Polar bears in captivity are ambassador for their species. They bring awareness to polar bears in the wild and the things that polar bears in the wild have to deal with, like climate change and things like that. So we're real excited about taking that next step.
To help give the best chance to having a successful breeding program, the habitats and holding areas need to be as close to the natural atmosphere that these bears come from. So ice features and caves are now included in the new habitat. All these added features are important since the zoo must wait to open the new habitat to get approval from the Species Survival Plan coordinators who oversee the breeding programs for polar bears in captivity.
Polar bears benefit from as much space as you can give them. They're very active, and polar bears in the wild are great wanderers. They walk long distances, so the more space you can give them, the better they do. As many features in your exhibit as you can give them for interacting with enrichment, or as I was saying, the new exhibit will have a shallow water feature. It's a stream of a few inches to 4 feet deep, and that will complement the deep water pool in the old exhibit. Natural substrate, climbing structures, elevated vantage points for them, trees, and just all the things that we can do to give them the things they might have in the wild and to try to bring out the wild behavior in the polar bear is what we strive to do with our planning of the new exhibit. So the more natural behaviors you can get an animal to express in captivity, the more you're better meeting their needs.